In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to analyze on TradingView. By the end, you'll have a simple, repeatable process you can use on any market without cluttering your chart or second-guessing your decisions. Start by opening your chart and getting a clear view of price. The very first thing to check is the trend. If price is generally moving higher with rising swing highs and rising swing lows, you're looking at an uptrend. If it's moving lower with falling highs and falling lows, that's a downtrend. And if it's mostly moving sideways, bouncing between similar highs and lows, it's a range. Zoom out a bit to see the bigger picture, then zoom back in so you can work with current detail. Don't force it. Let the structure tell you what's happening. Knowing the trend sets the context for every decision you make next. With the overall direction in mind, it's time to draw support and resistance. Click the trend line tool on the left toolbar. Mark support where price has bounced up multiple times. These are your floors. Mark resistance where price has turned down repeatedly. These are your ceilings. Focus on the most recent, clearly respected levels and extend your lines to the right so you can see where price might react again. Treat these levels as zones rather than razor-thin lines. Price can pierce them slightly before deciding. Keep your chart clean. A few well-placed levels are far more useful than a web of lines. Now add one or two indicators to confirm what price is already showing you. Go to the Indicators menu at the top and add an EMA, the exponential moving average. It smooths price and helps you see the trend at a glance. Many traders use a medium or long EMA to gauge whether price is generally above in an uptrend or below in a downtrend. Next, add the RSI, the Relative Strength Index. It helps highlight momentum extremes, overbought conditions near the top of a range or into resistance, and oversold conditions near the bottom of a range or into support. Use indicators as a supporting cast, not the star of the show. If the trend is up and price pulls back into a support area while the EMA still points higher and RSI resets from overbought, that's alignment. If price is ranging, watch how it behaves at your marked boundaries and let RSI help you gauge exhaustion. Always give priority to price structure and your levels, then let the indicators refine the picture. That's the workflow. Identify the trend, draw support and resistance, and add one or two indicators to validate the story on your chart. Keep it simple, stay consistent, and your analysis will become clearer and faster over time.